Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm going to be ranking in a tier list every single LEGO Star Wars 2023 set. So I recently did a similar tier list but 2024 LEGO Star Wars sets. So I want to give my opinion on the 2023 LEGO Star Wars sets. Obviously I wasn't collecting LEGO in 2023, but most of these sets, some of them I do have. Others I will base off Luke's and what I've seen purely and my thoughts. So yeah, let's get into it. So first up we have the TIE Bomber, which was released January 2023. I do actually really want this, but I need my other shelf first, which is a video coming very, very soon. Next week, actually. So, TIE Bomber. It'd been a while since we'd seen one, I believe. On design alone, I feel like the minifigures, a little bit lackluster in my opinion. Like, everybody has a Darth Vader, but it's fitting. I'm going to put it in decent. Tusken Raider Brickhead. See, I think this looks like one of the best Brickheads I've ever seen. Like, look at the detail on that Tusken Raider. For a Brickhead, right, I'm going to say this is very good, based off Luke's. I'd buy that. And I'm not a fan of Brickheads. The 501st Clone Battle Pack. Definitely goated. If you want to build up your clones, that's a goated battle pack. If you're just going to buy one of them, maybe you could put it down to like a decent battle pack. But, so maybe we should go very good then. In the middle, it can't go goated. But yeah, very good battle pack. An X-Wing polybag. Take it or leave it, really. It's a polybag. I know a lot of people don't really care about polybags, and I'm one of those people. So I'm going to keep it in that tier. I think that's a good tier to put it in. Boba Fett's Microfighter. See, once again, it's a microfighter. You get a cool Boba Fett minifigure in it though, which is nice. But I'm gonna put it at the top, take it or leave it. Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, I believe this is called. I actually have this one. The Yoda figure's not bad. It's not the best one I've seen, but it's alright. You get an R2-D2. I mean, everybody's got an R2-D2, but I'm going to say this is decent as well, but it's not better than the TIE Bomber. The Endor Brickheads. See, I think the Tusken Raider looks better than any of these Brickheads in this pack, if I'm being completely honest. That might be a little controversial, but I'm going to put it at decent. Top of decent. I think those Brickheads are better than these ships here. The Death Star 2 mini build, I think this was this a gift with purchase? I wasn't collecting then, so I don't know, but I believe it was. And it's a pretty good gift with purchase. One of the better ones I've seen. I think that deserves to go at decent as well, but I'm going to put it at the bottom. I would take that Death Star over them to that Polybag and Microfighter any day. The Executor Super Star Destroyer, pretty nice mini build. It looks really good. I do want to collect these ships, these display ships. So I probably will when I get my new shelf. But based on looks alone, it's not bad. Top of decent. Everything's just going to be indecent at this rate. The Endor Speed Bike Chase. Now this is a really, really cool diorama. And I have recently got into dioramas. And I do want to collect all the dioramas. I'm going to put this in very good. I think the scenery looks lovely. You get some really cool minifigs. Top tier. Commander Cody helmet looks absolutely insane. I also think that's a very good. And while we're here, we'll do Captain Rex's helmet too. And I think that's on par, if not better than Commander Cody. This is the Leia Bush. Not bad. It's not bad, but I don't think it's on par with the clone helmets, if I'm being completely honest. I'd put that there. Second and decent. Not bad at all. The TIE Interceptor and Mandalorian Fang Fighter would have been a goated set if the Fang Fighter was better. But the Fang Fighter is trash. Honestly, the TIE Interceptor absolutely carries this set. So, this being said, technically you could put this in take it or leave it. Because I wasn't actually going to buy this set, but I got it in a mystery box. I wouldn't have bought this set because of the Fang Fighter. Because it just doesn't look very good. I'd rather just buy the Interceptor on its own. So technically, I can put this and take it or leave it. But, might I add, the TIE Interceptor is amazing. It's honestly really, really cool. Like, look at this. How can you complain with such a beauty? Right, the 332nd Battle Pack Ahsoka's clones. Not as good as the 501st, in my opinion. Do you know what? I'm going to put this in decent near the bottom. I don't know. The 501st clones just look a lot better. The design of them, the colouring, just so much better than Ahsoka's clones. The Emperor's Throne Room diorama. Now, this is a very cool diorama. You get some really cool minifigures. I mean, the Vader, take it or leave it, but Emperor Palpatine looking nice. Luke Skywalker's got a nice fit. You know what? I think this can go at the top of very good. This is a good diorama. The UCS X-Wing. Now, I'm going to put this in goated. The design looks really cool. It's not actually that expensive. It's like £200 retail price. So, I'd say a good value for money. You do get a minifigure with it as well, which is exclusive to that UCS X-Wing. So, I think it deserves to go in goated for that reason. I know you can make the UCS thingy just by getting Luke Skywalker keychains, but that's cheating. It's one of them 4+ Jedi adventure sets. I'm gonna put it in bad. I mean, I'm not a fan. I'd never buy it. My personal opinion. If anybody really likes these, I really do apologise. The Pirate Snub Fighter as well. I mean, it's not bad, or is it? You get 2 cool minifigs. Take it or leave it. You'd never buy it more than once. I think this belongs like there. UCS Venator is going at the top of goated straight away. It's going to be my first ever UCS purchase, hopefully in a few months' time, fingers crossed. Hopefully we get a decent sale on it as well, which would make it even better, but I really want this set. It looks so good. I look at reviews at it all the time. Honestly, top tier Lego set. The 2023 advent calendar I can't really comment on because I never bought it and I haven't really watched any videos on it because I don't really care about it. So I'm just going to put it in bad. We'll leave it there. The Christmas diorama, the Millennium Falcon Christmas diorama. Once again, take it or leave it. It's not bad. I mean, you get some cool minifigures. I only got it for BB-8 because my son loves BB-8 for some reason. I mean, he is a cute droid. But, yeah, take it or leave it. Smack bang in the middle. Ahsoka's T6 Jedi Shuttle. I'm going to put this at the top of very good. This was my first ever Lego Star Wars purchase, so it'll always hold like a special place in my heart. I'm going to get all soppy and start crying in a minute. But no, Ahsoka's shuttle, really good. I wish it had a little bit more interior space. You can only fit 1 minifigure in the cockpit when you actually get like 4 minifigs, so it doesn't make much sense considering you see the interior on the show as well, like on a bigger scale. I hope we see that remade one day, but a bigger scale version of it. That'll look insanely cool on display. The Ghost and Phantom 2 is going in goated. I have that right there. It was one of my most recent purchases. It's really nice. Feels a little bit flimsy because of all the detachable parts, but overall, on display, it looks bloody gorgeous. It's British coming out there. Bloody gorgeous. Darth Vader mech. I mean, take it or leave it, really. It doesn't really matter where I put these. I'm just going to put them at the bottom. There's 3 mechs that came out this year. There was the Darth Vader one, the Boba Fett one, and the Stormtrooper one. All of it, take it or leave it. You know, they're not bad. I mean, if you want to collect mechs, they're cool looking mechs, but... And it gives you easy access to a cheap mini... I'm not really going to say cheap minifigure because you're still paying £13, but it's not bad. We'll take it or leave it. The Coruscant gunship, I'm going to put this... Oh, I don't know. Is it goated or is it very good? Oh, no, it's not there. I'd say it's very good. The only issue I have with it is the Commander Fox, but that's about it. Everything else is like top tier. Do you know what? I'm going to put it in goated. It's a very good ship. And it literally was my most recent buy. The one I literally bought last week. Is this the Y-Wing and Shinhati Starfighter? Ah, so many good sets this year. I didn't even realise. Once again, exclusive minifigures. Both the ships look really nice other than the... both the ships look really nice compared to the TIE Interceptor and Mandalorian Fang Fighter, which wasn't... Both the ships weren't good. Whereas this one, both the ships are good. And I think the Y-Wing alone looks better than Ahsoka's T6 shuttle, so I'm going to put it at the top of very good. Is this that spider tank thing? It comes with Bo-Katan. I do want a Bo-Katan minifigure, so I might try and pick this up one day, but I'm not too interested in the build, if I'm completely honest with you. It's literally just the Bo-Katan minifigure. So, I'll probably put this in decent above the battle pack. I think, yeah, that suits me. Mando's Microfighter, again, Take it or leave it. Right next to Boba Fett. Buildable Chewbacca. I know there's a lot of controversy over this guy, especially the eyes. But if I'm going to be completely honest and transparent with you guys, I'm going to say it doesn't bother me. And I think overall, he looks pretty darn good. I mean, you can nitpick at the eyes all you want, but you can't take away the rest of the build. Do you know what? Right. Realistically, I'd purchase him over most. I think it'd stop here. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put him there. I know a lot of people are going to hate me. Is this the Yavin base? Comes with a lot of minifigures. Cost 100? Is it £100 retail? I'm not sure. See, the thing is with Lego sets, right? I hate how the build isn't a full build and it's cut off at the back. I know it's for playability, but you know what I mean? I'd like something that you could open up like the cantina. But when it's open like that and you've just got your flooring, it just doesn't look right. But taking away from that, this is a very good set and I prefer ships over stuff like this. So I'm going to slot that right there, and I think that is my complete LEGO Star Wars 2023 tier list. I think I did alright. Let me know in the comments if you agree with this tier list and what you'd change. And let me know what other tier lists you'd like me to do. Because I'm up for doing these. They're fun and it's an extra Wednesday video for you guys. Whereas I usually post like a decent bigger video on Friday, but a side video on Wednesday, kind of like this. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.